Success with your pass rush this year so far. What kind of challenges do Harris or Morris, either one?
But a ton. Not only them, their offensive line is huge. I mean, they can block the sun. I mean, they're big kids. So we've got a heck of a challenge because of their feet too. They got the total package there.
Are they different at all in terms of getting to them? Is one a little more mobile, or one more have more of a tendency to pull it down? And
no, not really. No, they both try to stay in the pocket and stay in there as long as they can, and both have the ability to beat you with their feet.
Mark, I know you went into this year hoping to match the production that you were getting out of Terrell McClain. The numbers seem to indicate that you're doing that. I'm curious how much you think Corey Grissom has played into that.
Oh, there's no doubt. I mean, Corey's had a great year. I mean, we said at the end of last year. He demands the double team, which frees up a lot of people. And I think that we have matched the production, maybe even superseded what we thought production-wise. But I tell you what, we'll find out this week because it's very difficult to get to these guys. If you look at the film, people are not getting to them. And it's the combination of how big they are, they're very well coached, and those kids' feet.
Looking at Corey Harris, he's limited in his interceptions dramatically from last year.
Yeah.
What have you seen out of him that's different this year?
He's matured a little bit. I think Coach Golden has done a great job of making him play within the system. It's okay to throw the ball to the back and punt now. You know, it's not the flash dash. They still have it. No, don't get me wrong. But you can just see in his. I mean, I think he's 9th in the country in pass efficiency. He's taking care of the football, and you can see that when you watch the film.
Again, going up against another big receiver.
Yes, we are. You know, talent-wise, I'm going to tell you guys, this is the most talented team since we played Notre Dame. I mean, if you look at them top to bottom, at wide receiver, at the offensive line, at the tailback position, nobody's talking about this tailback. I think this tailback is special. He's as good as we've seen since Isaiah Pete. I think Pete is a great back. This kid's a great back. He's electrifying. And then you got Corey playing within the system. They've got a bunch of tight ends they throw the football to. It's the most complete offense we've played. We got a heck of a challenge.
Mark, what would it say for this program if it's able to beat Notre Dame and Miami the same season?
That would help heal some wounds, that's for sure. You know, we're just concentrating. We're going to try to go out and play good, sound, fundamental football.
Is there a story behind the pencil, by the way?
The story behind the pencil, no. Every time I come down here on Thursdays, I'm scripting, and I'm always running late because Tuesdays, because this is our busy day. On defense, you have to script cards. We have to draw cards and script. And I'm always getting pulled out by our SID to get my butt down here. And when I go back up, if I don't put it in my ear, my GAs hide it from me.
So that's really just a reminder to us that we're distracting you from it.
No comment.
Coach, how big is this to get a win against another big in-state program?
It would be good. It would be good for our program. It would be good for our kids. Like I said, we got to whale the challenge. I mean, I think Al's done a good job. He's a good football coach, good recruiter, and we'll have our hands full. But the good thing is, guys, we're home. We're home.
How much confidence will you guys taken from having beaten them last year?
Well, I think it helps a little bit. I mean, it's a new year, though. You know, you always got to look at this. It's a new year. It's a different team, playing at a different venue. And I know our kids are excited to be home. And I know this. We've talked to our team the last couple of weeks about momentum shifts and home field advantage. And every time the momentum has shifted, we've taken back the momentum at Rutgers and last week at Syracuse. We need our fans this week to be as boisterous, as loud as they possibly can. Our kids feed off of that. And we're going to need that Saturday if we could reach out to our fans and just talk about when our defense takes the field. They will be jacked sky high, I promise you that. We feed off that energy, and that would be great home field advantage for us.
Two programs.